pHix, an eco-friendly technology combo to mitigate acid mine drainage. Acid mine drainage, commonly known as AMD, is an acidic effluent from mining industry. It is characterized by low pH and high concentration of heavy metals. If the AMD is allowed to flow untreated into the surrounding waterways, it could have serious environmental consequences and harm the delicate balance of the ecosystem. In Malaysia, several mining locations have been identified to experience this AMD problem. It is imperative that a solution need to be devised to address this issue. A research team from the Mineral Research Center, JMG, in cooperation with the mining industry successfully developed a comprehensive water treatment technology to treat AMD through their R&D efforts named pHix. pHix is a combination of three water treatment technologies which are active treatment, passive treatment and phytoremediation. Named as pHix, this eco-friendly technology combo can fix pH and metal concentrations of the AMD to meet the regulatory standard. The treatment approach is selected based on characteristics of the AMD. Four main criteria are considered to determine the most suitable treatment for a specific contamination site. If pH is more than 2, flow rate of AMD is more than 50 liters per second, acidity is more than 800 mg per liter, acid load is more than 150 kg per day, the suitable treatment approach is the active treatment. On the other hand, if any of the criteria gives no as an answer, the best approach will be the passive treatment and phytoremediation. The active treatment method comprises of a series of 4 procedures, beginning with the introduction of AMD into the effluent inlet of Tank 1. The next step involves blending the AMD with hydrated lime in Tank 2, which serves to balance the pH, neutralize acidity and extract heavy metals. Subsequently, the neutralized AMD is passed through a flocculation process in Tank 3, facilitated by the use of alum. Finally, the treated water is directed towards a settling pond, where the sedimentation process occurs before it can be released into the receiving water. It is an effective method for removing a high concentration of contaminants from AMD. Experimental results at pilot plant scale had shown that the acidic pH of 2.4 can be fixed up to pH 8.5. As for the heavy metal contents, high concentration of iron, aluminium and manganese were successfully reduced to a minimum level to 0 to 0.3 mg per liter. The process is fast and can be completed within a short time period. The next approach uses natural processes and plants to remediate AMD. A combo of passive treatment and phytoremediation. This treatment method involves a 3-step sequential process. Initially, the inflow of AMD is directed by gravity flow towards a RAPS tank where it is received for treatment. Then, the AMD undergoes a sedimentation process where it is passed through a settling tank. Finally, the treated effluent is discharged after undergoing phytoremediation in a floating wetland. This treatment approach is a cost-effective and a low-maintenance method to treat the AMD. It can be designed to blend in with the surrounding ecosystem and making them aesthetically pleasing. The development of this eco-friendly technology combo has culminated in a significant breakthrough of innovations. The new RAPS filtering medium was successfully formulated and the new phytoremediation system was invented. The newly invented reducing and alkalinity producing system or RAPS filtering medium comprises combination of soil material, fungi compost, animal waste, plant waste and limestone. It combines anaerobic wetland and anoxic limestone drain mechanisms to effectively mitigate the AMD effect. This invention, entitled Apparatus for Treating Acidic Wastewater, was successfully filed for a patent in November 2020. The second invention is the innovative phytoremediation system. It is a floating phytoremediation comprises of 3 components which are floating tray, vetiver grass and floating platform system. The vetiver grass is a robust plant that can survive in acidic conditions owing to its impressive root system that can grow up to 4 meters long. It is ideal for phytoremediation to effectively absorb metals and contaminants. The floating platform system contains a number of anti-capsized floating trays to hold polybags of the vetiver grass. These trays are placed inside floating barriers to form a floating terrace in mining ponds or wetlands. For intellectual property protection, this invention was successfully filed for a patent in October 2020. The floating phytoremediation system has been commercially available since 2021, providing an innovative solution to mining operators. On top of that, this invention won a gold medal at the Malaysia Technology Expo 2022. The Trio technology combo were tested at pHix pilot plant, proudly owned by the Mineral Research Center, JMG. These combo treatment offers a comprehensive AMD solution. Recently, Paong Mining Corporation has shown interest in the pHix technology and they have become the valued client to implement this innovative solution at the selected mining site in Bukit Ibom Paong, expected to be completed in 2026. With pHix, we hope to effectively address and mitigate the problem of acid mine drainage.